season starts now.
Hi guys, and welcome back to a new series on my channel where it's a Madden 16 franchise mode series. I know it's getting towards the end of Madden 16, so I thought I'd try a different series, and since this is potentially the last year we could get Calvin Johnson in the game, we'll get him that elusive Super Bowl ring that he so deserves. I mean, I don't think anyone can argue that he deserves a Super Bowl ring, and hopefully in this series we'll manage to get him that. But the main goal of the series, as I said, is to get him the ring, and I've actually made a franchise where I'm the player. So I'll be the Lions quarterback. I didn't want to manage the whole team because I didn't see, because I mean that's pretty much just like playing Ultimate Team. I think it's be something different where I only control just the quarterback, and hopefully we can make plays, and hopefully we can get Calvin Johnson the ring. But if you guys think you'll enjoy this series, smash like on the like button, comment down below on things you think I could do to improve the series, and also subscribe if you want to see Calvin Johnson lift that title, lift the trophy, and get the ring. But I'll let the pre-game stuff speak for itself.
There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, I think you're right. It is a lot of hope for all the teams in the NFL, but also what you have in a game like this, opening day, you have nerves. So it's up to the coaches to really put the players in situations where they can get involved in the game and get rid of those nerves so they can show everything they worked on this offseason can work.
The Chargers are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Matt Prater looks set now to kick it away.
So this is the first drive we have on the team. I mean, the defense managed to get a stop, which I'm glad they did, and that's our first ever throw as the quarterback. I made myself a sort of mobile quarterback, so I'm not just going to stand in the pocket and pass all the time. I mean, for this episode, since it's the first game, I'm going to get used to it, but I'm going to try and roll out where I can, as you can see here. I'm going to get a nice pass off there and try and get our way upfield and try and get Calvin involved as much as we can. But from what you'll see in this episode, Eric Ebron is going to be one of the heroes of the series, I think. I mean, we're going to get Calvin involved, obviously, but as you can see, Ebron there making a very nice catch. I mean, I just love throwing to the tight end, so I'm hoping Calvin moves around the field a bit more. But I could have gone to him there, didn't, and Ebron gets in for the touchdown. I mean, I'm just trying to get the wins. I'm obviously going to pick very overpowered plays where I can. Mix it up where I can, because I know you guys won't want to see the same play all the time. But I go with a curl out there just to get the first down, just try and work our way upfield. We're 7-0 up, the defence is playing well, and I see Calvin's in one-on-one coverage. My throw deep isn't insanely accurate, but I'm just going to throw it up to him, and he'll do the rest. As you can see, climbs over that guy, and he could have kept going if he didn't get chased down by the safety there. So that's what I'm going to try and do with Calvin. Just get it to him as often as possible. Probably a lot of deep throws to him, but unfortunately we couldn't get anything deep to him this time, so it's 4th and 15. We're just going to take the field goal because we need the win in the games. But there's going to be a lot of high-scoring games, I think, because the CPU games, they score a lot. And I mean, scoring myself isn't going to be insanely difficult. I just want to get the nice highlight plays in. And it's not going to be difficult to start with, but I think the further we get on and the better teams we face, not saying anything bad about the Chargers, but I think it's just going to get a lot harder. But as you can see, we're trying to get the running game going. I know the Lions definitely need to work on their running game, and hopefully this will be a message out to them. Hopefully they're watching and they can learn to run the ball a bit better, to be honest. That's a huge problem that the Lions have. But as you can see here, I'm going to call hurry up offense, make my presence known as the quarterback, make them know I'm the leader of the team. And Ebron wide open there. No reason not to pass. I could have passed to about 3 or 4 people. It was so open there. But we get him for the touchdown. And that is our second touchdown so far. 17-0 up. I'm going to make a terrible read here, as you see. Doesn't come down with it, unfortunately. Annoyingly for us. And it's 4th and 10. I'm not going to accept that 4th and 10. I just want to keep going. It's 17-0. I know we can afford not to get this, and we'll still be up by over 1 possession. So I'm fine with that. I'm going to try and work my way upfield. I mean, I want to get Calvin involved. So I want to pick a play where he'll be the main person I'm going to throw to. And this is the play for me. He's in a streak across the field. They're going to overload the right-hand side because I've got more people over there, obviously. Going to go with the play action. Doesn't really make any difference since they don't blitz anyone. Good throw, but unfortunately he doesn't come down with it. So, annoyingly for us, 17-7, they managed to score. And I'm going to have to start playing properly. Saying that, I throw an interception instantly on my next possession. So not looking good for me at quarterback at the moment. Not having the best game of my career as my first professional game. 17-14. Once again, I'm going to launch it to Calvin. And when in doubt, throw it to Calvin, I think will be the motto of this series. But as you can see, 17-14. I'm going to try and get the run game involved. But we managed to get a really nice gain on that play, actually. I was thinking he was clean through, but since I've got the player lock camera angle on, you can't actually see how far or how many people are around him. But I'm going to try and get myself a touchdown here with a quarterback sneak. Coming towards the fourth quarter, we managed to get in, and that puts us up 24, I think it was 24-17. But they managed to score, and then we managed to get an interception and score. I didn't score anything there, the defence did that. And it's a fairly close game, but you can see it's a really high scoring game, 31-24 with a minute still left. We're going to throw to Ebron there, we get very lucky, and he's gone. I mean, they sent a lot of people on the blitz, no one in the backfield, and good old reliable Eric Ebron is going to get him for the touchdown there. And that's our third touchdown pass of the game. So that's the first game. I didn't want to make this episode too long. I can put more highlights in the coming episodes if you guys want. You know, let me know in the comments down below how you want the series to pan out. Something like that. I mean, I didn't want to make an insanely long series since there's not too long left for Madden 17. But hopefully you guys will enjoy this series for now. 38-24 win early on. Some good passing yards, good rushing yards. Good stats in total for me overall, I think. I mean, 50% pass completion isn't the best. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. We could have done a lot better, to be honest. I mean, I threw a lot of stupid passes, but I am used to using a better quarterback than what I am now. And these are just the stats I'm going to upgrade. I'm thinking of it's combining two series ideas into one, I suppose. Is the solo progression of my player and trying to get Calvin that ring. But we're going to upgrade our throw accuracy medium for now. Need to get that up. I don't think I'm going to throw it short too often, but throwing it medium, I'll do that a lot. These are the perks I can unlock. Let me know what you want me to unlock as well down below. If you want me to just be sort of a peel out quarterback, something like that, just let me know. I mean, this series is for you guys, and obviously for Megatron to get him that ring. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the first episode of the series. Let me know your feedback down below, as I've said many times. Like the video if you want to see another one. If we get over 20 likes, I'll do another video like this. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys hopefully for another episode of this. But as I said, that depends on whether you want it to happen or not.